Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I thought I would do something a little different, and I know some of you enjoy my food reviews from the past. I miss the old days doing frozen, TV dinners like Swanson's and all that. But I'm gluten-free now. I've had celiac disease for, well, I've had celiac disease for like 4 years or so, and it's not fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have breakfast gluten-free, I'm going to have lunch gluten-free, and I'm going to have dinner gluten-free. So for breakfast, first up is Nature's Path Sunrise Croquant à l'érable. Un delicious mélange de... Oh, that's the French side. Sorry. Sunrise crunchy maple. Gluten-free. A delicious medley of corn, rice. I don't know how you pronounce that. I never say that word, okay? So give me a break. Quinoa, flax, buckwheat, and amaranth. I don't even know what that is. Maybe I don't want to know. So let's have a bowl of cereal. Here, I'll put on my reading glasses. There, that's better. How is everybody doing out there today? So actually, I bought two different things here. I don't know what else to call it. I'll just call it things. The other one is Sunrise Crunchy Vanilla. So what I might do is I'll have a little bit of both. I love you, Molly. Okay, I need milk. Usually I would get my butler to make my cereal for me, but he's out on the town right now. So, the first one I'll try is the crunchy maple. It really is difficult being gluten-free and going to the grocery store, even a big place like Walmart. I'm looking for gluten-free bread and gluten-free hamburgers, and they have this little tiny section that's like, and they didn't have what I wanted. So I made a big scene at Walmart. I was yelling and screaming, "Where's the rest of the gluten-free bread?" Crunchy maple. Easy, easy. And I'll tell you which one I like more. Brought to you by True Taste, partly skimmed milk. Now, I'm one of these people that like more milk in my cereal than some people like Molly. I'll just start pouring. No, that's enough. She'll yell at me. So here we go. Crunchy maple. Stir it up. This is what it looks like. I should have shown you before. I apologize. Look at that. So, and it's got like a little cornflake. That's that cuneo crap thing, I think. Here we go. It's very crunchy. It's really rude to be staring at somebody when they're eating. Look who came to visit. Sorry. Now, if I'm out in public, or at somebody's house, and we're having cereal or whatever, which hasn't happened in years, nobody ever invites me out. I would not do this, but I'm home alone. Nobody is watching me. I do this at the end. So, being serious for a second, that was excellent. Tastes very mapley. And, I know I've been eating, for the most part, gluten-free for the last 4 years. So your taste buds get used to the lack of gluten in foods. But I swear, anybody that likes cereal, crunchy cereal, and maple would love that. Seriously, it's excellent. Now, I'll compare it with this one. I'll just let you know. I think this is going to be good too. Sunrise Crunchy Vanilla. Jinx, put the cereal box down. It's mine. I'm just going to carry it away. I'll show you what it looks like before it basically looks kind of the same. Basically, kind of. See? It'd be funny. I like doing stupid and weird things on this channel. I should have just held it there for like 5 minutes. And somebody out there would watch the whole 5 minutes. Waiting for the joke that never happens. So, yeah, this looks kind of the same, but more of those flake things. And this isn't a dirty bowl, by the way. It looks like a... I should have used a clean bowl. No, it's the way it came. What do you expect from the dollars? Maybe it is dirty. Okay, so, Nature's Path, Sunrise Crunchy, corn. So that's obviously the corn flakes in there. I used to love corn flakes and shredded wheat. I wonder if they have gluten-free shredded wheat. So here we go. The jokes never end on this channel. Easy, easy. There. I gotta put this in the fridge. I always get paranoid about things. I'll be thinking about this all day. Did I put the milk in the fridge? Knees crack. I don't know if I'll make these separate videos because I'm really dragging this one out. Maybe I'll do separate videos for the lunch and the dinner. I don't know yet. I'll decide later, okay? Yeah, so here we go. Cheers. You can tell I'm analyzing the food, trying to figure out what to say. Should I tell the truth for a change or just keep lying? A bit of a stronger vanilla taste than the maple cereal. And comparing the two, they're both good, really good. I think most people, as long as you like maple, most people would prefer the maple over the vanilla. But me being slightly weird, And I love maple, but I think if I had to make a choice, I would have the vanilla. Now, I don't know if these just sell in Canada or all over the world, but even if you're not gluten-free, don't be afraid. Once in a blue moon, I think some people when they see something that says gluten-free, they're turned off by it. Even something like snacks or anything. Oh, it's gluten-free. It's not going to taste good. You might be surprised. So if you ever see these, like I said, even if you don't have celiac disease or some kind of other mental problem, try these sometime because they are really, really good cereals. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. I'm back. So this is my lunch. It's like 9, 10, about 4 hours later, and I'm hungry. This is Healthy Choice Power Bowls. Now, they have, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 different power bowls, maybe more. But I've only seen 2 that are gluten-free, and this is one of them. Chicken some people are going to be laughing at me. I stumbled over some words, okay? I'm not perfect. Chicken. I got that part right. Forget it. There we go here with a delicious power bowl chicken thing. Grain-free. I don't want any grains. Oh, and that's gluten-free. Made with riced cauliflower. So there's the back. Doesn't that look delicious? So, for this one, I guess you can just put it in the microwave. Sometimes it's a stove kind of a deal. Cook only one at a time. So don't put 4 or 5 of these in the microwave at once. Microwave on high 4 to 5 minutes. I always go for the 5 minutes. When they say, 8 to 9 minutes, it's like I go for the 9. Let stand 1 minute in microwave. Handle carefully. It's hot. Check that food is cooked thoroughly. Stir and enjoy. Do not use if film seal is broken. Do not cook in conventional or toaster ovens. I'll remember that because it's cardboard. So there it is. Directions. So yeah, it has broccoli. I love broccoli. Chicken. Dark leafy greens, blend of chard, kale, and spinach. Riced cauliflower. Marinara sauce. I said it, I think. Red bell pepper strips. And topping of Parmesan cheese. Oh, no need to vent film. I was going to show you what it looks like, but there's no need to vent this. So, here it is. Please try and ignore my very sexy PJs. Oh, it smells very good. It's hot. You wouldn't want this, this wouldn't be much for dinner, but for lunch, it'd be enough. Get you by for 2 or 3 hours at least. Hi there, sexy. Anyway, sorry. Oh, it's burning my leg. There it is. As it all falls on the floor. Broccoli. It tastes fresh. It tastes like broccoli. It's weird. So I'm just gonna try and get a bit of everything here together. The kale and the piece of chicken and spinach and everything else. There we go. Look at that. Just look at it for a minute and admire it. You know, I just want to complain for a second. I did a food review a few months back. It was a beef Merlot TV dinner. And I had a couple of comments from my viewers, my loyal viewers, you know, complaining that I was eating meat and I should be, you know, kind of, and if I was a vegetarian and I was against people eating meat, I wouldn't put it on them. It's their choice, and I wouldn't go to a YouTube video that has meat in the title. And, you know, just to put the person down. So, freedom of choice. Here we go. It's not too salty like some TV dinners. It tastes healthy, but it tastes good too at the same time. How can something be healthy and taste good? 210 calories. Sodium is 610 milligrams. So that's definitely not as bad as some TV dinners I've had in the past, which had like 1 to 2 million milligrams of salt. Very salty. Mama said to always chew my food. Well, that was very delicious. Yeah, and surprisingly, you know, when you open it up, it doesn't look like much, but it is filling. That filled me up. I'm good to go for the next 5 or 6 days. And yeah, it tasted fresh. Like I said, not too salty. The chicken was tender. I'm going to buy more of those for sure. And like I said, I think there's at least one other gluten-free. I think it's still chicken, but it's some other vegetables in it or something. So I'll have to check that out. And yeah, healthy choice. It was delicious. I'd give that like a 10 out of 10 for a frozen TV dinner. Gluten-free. Thanks for watching. And now next, in 1 or 2 hours, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, maybe another 4 hours, I will have my dinner, which is some kind of new gluten-free pizza, store-bought, but I'm going to add a bit of stuff to it, and we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Bye until dinner. Hi again. Guess what? It's time for dinner and some wine. This part of the video might get a little silly because I'm going to have some red wine. So this is a different kind of gluten-free pizza, frozen, that I've never had before. And cauliflower crust margarita pizza. Hand stretched, stone baked. Somebody physically stretched my pizza with their bare hands. And there's different, I think there's different ones here. Vegetali, spinach Alfredo, quattro formaggi. Oh, there they are there. And this one looks like it has, I believe, tomatoes and red pepper, lots of cheese. Sometimes some of these frozen pizzas are kind of skimpy with the cheese, but it looks like a good amount there. I might even add a touch more on top, along with pepperoni. So if you're a vegetarian, don't watch this review. So let's see here. 450. The oven at 450. Remove pizza from the box. That's a good idea. And remove the film overwrap. Place directly on the oven middle rack. Bake for 8 to 12 minutes. Guess what? I'm going to bake it for 12 minutes. Check pizza after 8 minutes. No! I'm going to bake it for 12 minutes. I'm not going to check the pizza at 8 minutes. It'll let the heat out of the oven. Let pizza cool for 2 minutes. I'll do that. I don't want to burn my mouth. So, I'll be back with wine and pizza. Actually, I'll take it out of the box. That's what she said. Yeah. Ooh, it's a nice, not too thin, not too thick. There you go, see? So it looks, yeah, tomatoes, and maybe it's just tomatoes. Is that what, seriously, is that what margarita, I don't know what margarita stands for. Unless Margarita formed this pizza with her bare hands. Thank you, Margarita. Very nice of you. So I'll be back. So there is the pizza before I add pepperoni and just a bit more cheese. So I'm adding shredded nacho cheese blend. Just a little bit because, like I said, there's a bit of cheese on that. And then pepperoni. And yes, it's gluten-free. So that's with the little bit more cheese added to it. Doesn't that look colorful? And a little bit of pepperoni. I made a joke. It's only one piece of pepperoni. So funny. There we go. That looks a little better. What's this? Do not eat. Oh. Do not eat. Okay, put it back in there. I didn't realize that. So, time to bake it. So there it is. That's after 12 minutes. It could actually probably go in for a minute or two more, even though it looks a little burnt on the edges there. Oh, hi. I didn't realize I was back. Where'd this come from? So what I'll do is I will just partake in one slice of the pizza because I want to watch something on Netflix. I don't want to just sit here and eat a whole pizza and entertain you with funny jokes. So there it is. And I already know I'm going to at least like it, but maybe I'll love it. And it is a little burnt on the edges. I should not have had it in the oven for 12 minutes. Always listen to the instructions on the label. But no, I don't mind it. Yeah, it's just a little tiny. It's burnt the hell. No, it'll be fine after you have some more wine. That rhymed. It'll be fine after I have more wine. Cheers. All right, enough being silly. This is a serious pizza review, gluten-free. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Sturdy. It's not flip-flopping. I think it is still a bit hot. But I am a bit tipsy, so it's not going to matter. Actually, looks good. Whoever handmade this did a really nice job. Here we go. Yeah, it's really nice. And the, little tomatoes adds to, it's different than the other gluten-free pizzas I've had. I just want to, I want to defend gluten-free items. I'm sure there's crappy gluten-free, just like there's crappy food everywhere. But this is a nice crust. It's gluten-free. And it's burnt. But yeah, it's a nice crispy crust. And I don't think anybody, if you here have a slice of pizza and they eat this, they think, oh, there's no gluten in it. It tastes horrible. It's a nice pizza. Except it's burnt. Well, it is really nice. And I added a bit more cheese, but I was impressed with this particular frozen pizza that they had a good amount of cheese on it. But you gotta have pepperonis at least. And I didn't this time, but sometimes I buy gluten-free ham, and I slice it up into little bits there and put it on. Green olives. Yeah, and like if I order pizza, I'll maybe sometimes onion. What else? Green peppers, red peppers. I like red peppers more than green peppers. Write that down. There's a hole in my pizza. Yeah, the burnt, I don't know. Would you eat that? Because I will. My dad used to like his toast burnt. Oh. Just joking. Wow. I will just take that little piece off there because it's burnt. Last bite. Here we go. Just between you and me, I love Bowie. So, being serious again, that was excellent. So, if you see this or any gluten-free pizza in the store, and you're not, you don't have celiac disease, shut up, kid. And even if you don't have celiac disease, try it sometime. Try a gluten-free pizza. I would love, to read a comment below. It doesn't have to be pizza, but oh, I tried this gluten-free and it was, it actually was good. And I think it is, maybe not always, but I think it is healthier for you. Usually, sometimes. So that's it. That's the end of my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner, and my red wine. And people ask me what red wine I drink. It doesn't really matter. I just like red wine, and seriously, I don't get silly. This is about as much as I would drink. I don't get drunk. I had I had alcohol poisoning about 20 years ago when one night I drank a bit too much rum, and then I mixed it with beer. And I had serious alcohol poisoning. I was basically paralyzed in bed for 24 hours. So as much as I joke about wine and drinking and all that, it's I know my limits. Like, I'm not going to have any more. I'm tipsy. So where am I? Oh, hello there. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. So yeah, that was so good. I've got 3 more slices, and I'm gonna watch Canadian stud. I'm gonna watch something on Netflix and be highly entertained. And no, but it would be cool to see in the comment section below at some point. Oh, I tried this gluten-free item and it was actually good. Slightly burnt, but it was great. And that's how I entertain my viewers, with high quality entertainment. I need more wine. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. Unless it's morning, then have a great morning. I told you to shut up. No. Thanks everybody, and have a great day or night. Bye. I need more wine, seriously.